Hey gang, welcome to Pia's Beauty Review and more. How are you tonight? I pray that you're doing well. I finally, now don't fall off your chair, but I finally found a store that carries the Milani Bella Gel Powder Eyeshadows. I know, I've been on the quest, I've been on the hunt. Finally, the same day I went to the Sephora, I went to a CVS in that same city, and I found a whole big array of the Milani cosmetics. And I just now wish that I would have bought some more things, but I wanted to share with you what I did find. One of the things that I want to get on first, besides the eyeshadows, one other thing was the Milani. It's the Easy Liner, and it's called Most Natural. It's a retractable pencil for your lips, lip liner, and I have that on tonight. And what I actually did was I outlined my lips and then I colored them in with that, and then I topped it with my Pixie, and this is in the Natural Rose is what I have on top. Liking it. Okay, the next thing, I bought 5 of the Bella, let me make sure that I'm saying this correctly, the Bella Eyes Gel Powder Eyeshadow. And here are my swatches, and I'm going to run through them. I'm going to start here and work my way down. So the first one is the Bella Ivory, which I'll open these up. The next one, you'll see why I had a little bit of issue with. Oops, let me flip my hand over here. So this is just a soft ivory. It's a little bit, a little bit closer to fleshy toned than a white. It's just really nice. I like to use it in my brow bone area. The next one, and this is the only one that I had a little bit of trouble with because this clearness, I'll show you in a second. This is the Bella Copper, which is this color right here. I should get a little bit closer so you can see. That always helps. You can see what a beautiful. This has a shimmer and this has more glimmer glitz in it. But when I opened it up, and I have to be careful, as you can see, my little clear plasticky, so it's like, ooh. But this is what it looks like in there, and that's what it is on my hand, a little swatchy. And I have been using these. I need to use them a little bit more before I can give a totally fair review. I've been trying to use a little bit wet, a little bit dry. That's not what I have. Well, I take that back. I do have one of them on my eyes, and I'll share that with you in just a second. Which is this next one, actually. And it's this color here, and it's called the Bella Rouge. And it looks like this. And this is what I have a little bit on my outer corner of my eyes, as you can see. I just wanted to throw a little extra color in there, so I did use a little of that. And to intensify it just a hair, I did put it on wet. The next one, which is this one right here, I bet you can't guess. Yes, it's Bella White. And it's just a white matte shade, which is great because I like to put a white matte on my lids a lot of the time. And the last one, yes, you guessed it, it's Bella Black. I just wanted to get a few shades that I knew that I would be able to get some use out of. And if you've never seen these before and you're going, oh wow, there's an indentation there, they're made that way. I didn't go and stick my finger in there or anything. They all come that way. So, but I have been using them. Actually, what I have on my eyes right now, pardon my reach and the lighting changing because of everything. Ooh, and by the magic of my hand, it's straightened out the color. Actually, what I've been using on my eyes are these, and this is the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter, and this one is in, I don't know, I can't read it, Moonlight Pearl. They're so tiny. And this one is actually the Baked Bronzer I've actually been using on my eyes. And this one's called Bora Bora. And I've been using this highlighter one wet on my lids, and I mean, you could see the shimmer. It's like, get out of town. It's just, I mean, and for an inexpensive, and I mean, this is the highlighter that you would normally, you know, like that, a little bit. Put on your cheeks, you can see how much, whoo, how much highlight that gives off. Don't tell me that that's not a good product. And again, the e.l.f. Baked Bronzer in the Bora Bora. My other one, that was the one that my lid was broke on, if you remember seeing that in a previous video. And it's just like a nice, soft, coppery brown, but it's, as you can see, it does have some shimmer in it. So I don't always like to use it as a bronzer or a, you know, I just, not with that much shimmer. I like to have matte down in my jawline and my cheeks. But anyway, that is the rundown of those. Again, I've been using them for a little bit. I'm kind of on the fence, in all truth and honesty. I've heard rave reviews on these. At this point, I have to say I'm glad that I only bought 5. Again, I'm on the fence. I have to use them for a little while longer, and I might even try applying them with my fingers instead of using a brush, but I've been just strictly using a brush, and I've been using them both dry and wet. So, and if you've not ever done that before and you're going, what do you mean use them wet? What I mean by using them wet is by taking your brush, which maybe not necessarily this brush in particular, because this one, as you can see, some product coming out of there. But this could be, you know, to pack it on your lid. But anyway, taking like your NYX finishing spray, or even just water, and just getting that damp and putting it in your color and then putting it on your lids. And that's what I mean by when I took this highlight color and I put it in here, and then I took this bronzer and I put that, if I can keep it from doing that, out in here and up in my crease line. And then I also took that Bella Rouge, which I showed you earlier, and I put that, a little bit of that out in the outer corners. Oh, and I believe I took just a skosh of black to try to smoke it up just a little bit. But I've had this on for over 12 hours now. So it's, you could say it's doing pretty well for the amount of time that I've had it on. So, phone's whistling at me again. Somebody must be trying to contact me. So anyway, I will let you go. I hope and pray that you have a great night. I pray that you are healthy, that you're happy, that you're safe. And I pray that you have peace in your life. Until we meet again, my friends, have an awesome week, and I'll catch up with you on the flip side. Bye-bye.